All right, good evening, everyone. So to recap from yesterday, I did take a little bit of an L with the street fight of the neighbors. However, today I caught them lacking. They were slipping up, and I caught a little fade with all of them. Now I'm the alpha. So unless one of them want to buck up and try me again, I'm gonna be ripping that grinder all night long, and there's nothing they can do about it. A few of them are now permanently handicapped, even though they were before. But today, we're gonna try to knock out this little base of the tile. Don't fucking comment that it's not colored right, because I know. So we're gonna try to knock that out. I got some self-leveler. So this will all be, in theory, self-leveled. We gotta fix the hole in the wall. We also have to patch, mud, paper tape, all the seams. There's a little hole there. There's another little hole over there. The ceiling, I could do because I've done it, 0 times total in my life. However, I don't want to, and I'm going to pay someone to do the ceiling. I did do the popcorn, and I can promise you I'm not going to be doing anything up above over my head, probably for the rest of my life. So let's get started, bang this out, and yeah, let's go. All right, guys, so I kind of did it all not filming. This died, so that was great, and I charged it, and it still wouldn't. Every time I'd press play, it would just die again. However, so we did get the leading edge done. Took, honestly, way too long to do. I did end up putting like another layer of concrete. I didn't really like the idea of tap conning wood behind it, so I did put an additional layer of actual concrete like on that little second step up, because I had the base and then I added more there, so it's got a good backing. Not gonna lie, I didn't really have all the right tools. I kind of just winged it, as you could tell, but again, this will kind of be hidden for a while, so you really won't even see it. It's really just to cover up the bare concrete, which is what we're going to do here in just a second. I'm going to use self-leveler once that kind of dries a little more, and then eventually I can't find a match for this wood. So this will be, I mean, it's not even real wood, but this will be yanked out, and probably going to go darker, but I think it's called LPV or LVP. The fake wood, the laminate, whatever, the lifetime, but it's pretty cheap, and honestly it looks pretty good in my opinion. It'll look better than bare concrete. So let's kind of clean up and yeah. All right, everyone, Doug and I want to give a little update. He went for a little walk, so he's a little pooped. He's a little tuckered, huh? You a little tuckered, dog? Let's see, you a little tuckered? Anyway, I want to give a quick little update. So this little ledge came out really nice, which is, I'm kind of shocked because I had none of the tools that I needed really to do it properly, I should say. But it did come out, within reason, really nice. Granted, again, this hole, not like the ledge, but this part that's not exactly the same color is going to be covered, so you really won't even notice it. Really kind of just did it just because there was a giant bare spot of concrete, which, I mean, a rug's just not going to quite cut it. So tomorrow, I have a guy coming out. The one thing that I didn't want to do myself was repair the ceiling and texture the entire house. I did the popcorn, and that was an absolute nightmare. There are a few little spots, nothing super crazy that he doesn't have to do, but the rest of the house, all popcornless. He did a really good job. I mean, he was only in here for a little while today, just kind of prepping everything. Let's see if I can. So he did a pretty good job of prepping everything. He's got all the doors, all of the ceiling fans, all of the light fixtures, more doors, He's got this entire bathroom covered. Let's see what else. He's got these doors, this ceiling fan. He did not do this bathroom quite yet, but windows. We're not doing anything in the kitchen, and I'll tell you why. So this little drop down was definitely added after the, I guess, normal ceiling. So there's no popcorn. There is already texture here. However, this little drop down is definitely going to be removed in the future. Wouldn't say near future. He's investigating with his snoot right now. But yeah, so there's that. He's going to be starting all the ceilings tomorrow. And while he does that, Doug and I, come on, Douglas. Doug and I have a super secret but pretty cool plan for this big garage. So it'll start, I'm hoping, tomorrow. There's just a lot of moving parts, a lot of people, a lot of help, a lot of things I need to do certain things. And the garage is hopefully going to be like my claim to fame in this house is what I really want that to be. So tomorrow there'll definitely be a lot of stuff going on. And Douglas and I we're going to go walk back to the other place, and we will see you with an update either tomorrow or the next day. We shall see. Isn't that right, Douglas? Yeah, he's ready. He's ready to go. You ready to go? All right, let's go home. I've got a surprise. Would you like to know what it is?
Yeah, I've already asked.
Yeah, well, you got to drop the attitude.
It's on the fucking floor, now go.
Did you? And you literally just killed my best friend, Jeff. See him?
Yeah, it did.
I don't really know. Ah!
My head hurts, please.
Okay, fine. Douglas. Okay, tell me if you can see. Oh, it's a wreck. It's a wreck.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me if you can see what the surprise is.
Oh, you silly goose.
What do you think?
Know,
What do you think the surprise is?
that's not at all what I expected.
What were you expecting?
A beep boogie bee bee. I was expecting one of those laser level things on the wall.
You know, that's interesting. Interesting that you say that. Because I'm not. Let me just. It's a wreck. We're in the moving process. So I did also get one of those.
That's good.
But you want to hear the deal with this? Right. So this.
How'd you get this inside alone?
What was that question?
How'd you get this inside alone?
The answer to that is I didn't.
Who helped you?
The neighbor.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. He always said, every time I see him, he says, yeah, you can ask if you need any help, just let me know. And guess what? I took him up on that promise. Because that, you kind of can't tell, but
So
that's,
what did
I
you
think
pick up?
it was 72 inches long.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was 72 long. So you want to hear how good of a deal I got on this? Hold on, let me get something real quick. Okay, so I was going to show you something cool. However, with my brain damage, I left it in the truck. Take a guess. Oh, wait, no, I think I already told you how much I paid, didn't I? Oh, take a guess how much I paid for this 75-inch TV.
$250.
Damn! You say $250?
Yeah.
How the hell did you guess that?
I'm just that good.
Anyway, okay, so this rather old gentleman posted this on Facebook, right? This was a $1,900 TV.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago. He brought it home, and the first thing his wife said was, that looks way too big on the wall. So you know what he did? He went out and ordered one that was 10 inches smaller and posted this one up on Facebook. It works. It's not like it's broken. He showed me. I played some stuff on it. Yeah, anyway, so his wife didn't like it, and I don't know, maybe he just couldn't return it or just didn't want to. I don't know.
Maybe he bought it open box or something.
Maybe. It's possible. But so, yeah, so
Friend
It's a Samsung. It's like it's not like their fanciest model, but it's like their like mid to high end model.
You know who's gonna laugh at this?
What?
Tyra, because you know what Cam did?
Did he also buy TV?
The exact same fucking thing. Don't you remember you were gonna help them mount it if no one else
Oh,
did?
that's right, yeah.
Same shit. They
Dang.
moved and all of a sudden this big ass fucking TV was in the house.
Yeah, we're just two guys that be making moves, you know what I mean? I wanted it, I got it.
Right,
And it was a
gotta eat.
steal.
I'm gonna throw up.
Ramp.